why your mind never stops, my dear friend. You are going into the loop of back to back thoughts, even when the problem is small, but in your mind, you make it so much big and think that everything is happening just against you. This is overthinking, but believe me, this is hidden with lot of other emotions, and this is not just that your mind is protecting you, but it is also that your subconscious mind is giving you a lot of action or scenarios or options so that you can be stay protected. It's just that our subconscious mind is designed in such a way that it always wants us safe, right? So even when you have a small problem, you make it bigger just in your mind, and that's the power of your subconscious mind. You replay conversations, you imagine worst case scenarios, and you think too much before taking in any decisions. Now overthinking is actually not a problem, it is good, but what is overthinking means, when you have one direction or one decision to take, but your thoughts will be scattered on in all other directions. So planning is good. Thinking about the different options or different results is good, but the direction should be clear. The approach should be very, very clear so that you can come out of this overthinking pattern. My dear friend, overthinking is not a problem. It's just that your subconscious mind is giving you options, it's trying to protect you because you have this old pattern in your life. So in this video, we will understand what exactly overthinking is doing with you, why it is a pattern in your life, what is the subconscious programming, what is the childhood connection, and what if I tell you that this shows you in your handwriting, because whatever you're dumping on the paper, it is directly connected with your brain, and your brain knows everything, whatever happening in your mind and in your body. So it's the connection between your mind and body, and that is what is reflected in your handwriting. At the end, we will write one powerful affirmation together, which will just give you a quick shift in your personality, in a quick shift to your pattern. So stay till the very end of this video, because at the end you will understand what is overthinking. You will feel that you got a solution, and if you really implement that, you will be free from this problem in just few days. My name is Rahul Gadkari. I am a total wellness coach, and I am on a mission to help minimum 1 million people so that they can live happy, healthy, and prosperous life. I am a certified handwriting analyst and a master practitioner of graphotherapy. And with this tool, I help people to decode their handwriting, to give suggestions and solutions, give graphotherapy so that their personality improves. And it's proven that whenever you move your finger by a centimeter, a different area of your brain gets activated. It releases all those required chemicals, and the solutions appears in front of you. Every solution is inside us actually, but the problem what we have is we always search solutions outside. It's written in like all the ancient books, all the all the dharmas, religions, right? But just that we don't follow it. So handwriting is the easiest and fastest way to reprogram your subconscious mind and achieve whatever we want in our life. So what is overthinking? Overthinking is a prompt, a wrong prompt given to your mind, subconscious mind, and which results in a lot of options. So what I mean is, Like nowadays, you have heard of all these AI things, right? So AI, what AI requires is a prompt, what you basically want to do, and it gives you a big answer. So that is exactly what we are doing with our subconscious mind. We imagine you want to travel to from Pune to, let's say, Mumbai. Okay, so give me options. So you will say like, okay, I can go by road. Oh, but there is so much traffic now. There is weekend. So what if, I stuck in the traffic? Even last week there was a problem. And what if there are a lot of accidents happening these days? Do you have enough food with me? Do I have to take enough water with me? The journey is just 3 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, 3 hours, and I can understand that sometimes it happens that there are big jams. But what you are doing is, instead of getting prepared for that, you are thinking all other worst case scenarios, which happen just once in few months, right? So many times people also think worse, that what if I'm going safe but the other car is driving so fast? I think I should go with the from the old highway. There are many people stopping on the road in between. So all these things, what it does, it drains your mental energy, right? And it just that many people only think that whenever we do a lot of physical activity, we get tired. But you are absolutely wrong. Whenever you do mental activity a lot, it will also drain your energy. And your body is not tired basically, but your mind is tired. And in overall, your brain gets a signal that you're completely switched off. You are drained completely. You are tired completely, right? So many of you might have experienced this already. Type in overthink in the comment box, or OT in the comment box, if you're going through this problem already, right? So let's understand what exactly you do. Replay the conversations again and again in your mind. Okay, imagining the worst case scenarios, always, and struggling to make decisions because of this all these options. You have confusion in your mind, you don't know what to choose, so that's why you take a lot of time take any decision over analyzing people's words. Now, this is the most common problem, that if you say if you hear something from somebody, it may be a genuine feedback or it may be a genuine suggestion, but you will focus on that one word and overthink that why he said that, why he used that particular word, and what was the reason behind it, and all those things, right? So feeling mentally tired, we discuss this all the time. Now, even if you are not doing physical activity, mental fatigue is very dangerous, because it will keep you drained, and a lot of other not other habits you will attract, like overeating, binge eating, binge watching, doom scrolling. All these things happen because you are mentally tired, and your your brain needs that dopamine rush, right? So I don't think you want to go that way. So please, uh, right now, focus on what exactly you are doing. Your mind has become much louder than your life, actually. So now let me tell you some examples around your life areas, right? Let's imagine let's take health example. So let's say you have some chest pain over here, but you guys make it so big. What if I have a cardiac arrest or a heart attack? What if there is already a blockage happening? And what if there is a emergency scenario? I should do and go ECG now. Last week also, my neighbors had this issue, and nowadays this problem is increasing. Can you see that there are a lot of thoughts and there is no end to it, my dear guys, my dear friends? There is no end to this. Type in NE in the comment box if you agree to this. There is no end to this, these thoughts. Relationships examples. Whenever something you see some reaction, even a reaction, okay, not just words. Even if you see reaction, even if you somebody replies late, or even if somebody uses some words or not talking to you, your brain will give you a lot of scenarios, right? Did I say something wrong? Are they upset, or are they stupid, or am I stupid, or do they still care with me? And nowadays I'm am I not wanted enough, and all those things, right? Career example. A small shift in the office location or a business situation, right? Nowadays there is this harmless thing going on. So if you know that this problem is there, right, instead of taking actions in the right direction, what this overthinker businessman is doing is thinking about worst case scenarios, other options, right? If you are into a job service, then if there is a rumor that there is a list coming out and a lot of people will get fired and all those things, you suddenly see your name in the list already. And believe me, guys, what you are doing is manifesting things. So overthinking is manifesting. You are repeating those things and telling universe that give me this. Okay. So money example, right? So because of your overthinking, you are not able to decide what is the right investment or what is the right money growing ideas you should adopt. Okay. And in the situation, you don't follow anything, you don't do anything, you're overcautious, and that's how you get trapped one day, right? So there is very simple thing behind this, right? You always say that there is something wrong with my mind, and I always go into that stance mode or trance mode. But your mind is trying to protect you because you have this pattern already since your childhood, maybe, right? So let's understand the childhood connection of it. So was there a situation in your life where things were unpredictable? That means whatever your father was very happy when he went to office, a job, but in the evening when he came, he was suddenly very upset, right? And this is not happening once, this is happening repeatedly. You're Suddenly there is a shift in the environment in your house. So what this brings is your mind always give you a thought that you should be always alert, right? where mistakes uh, where mistakes were criticized badly, right? You do a small mistake and you will be bombarded with many things, and your parents or teacher will already give you a lot of options to think. Let me give you a quick example. You made a mistake in your maths, okay? And by the way, you are good at maths, but or English for that matter, but you did made a mistake. What will happen to you? Your career is going to be, very bad. If you keep making these mistakes, then one day you will lose everything. How you will grow in your life? You have no future. And look at your friends, how they are doing great. And this was such a simple problem. What happened to you nowadays? You don't do anything. And, one simple problem, but you are bombarded like anything, right? So what your mind has learned is always it always try to be in the stay alert mode, right? So your subconscious mind has this uh, learning that think ahead, stay prepared, and avoid mistakes, right? And this has turned into overthinking. Okay, so now I think you understood why this overthinking pattern is there. Now I don't want you to go back in the past because you cannot correct your past things, right? But you definitely can reprogram your subconscious mind. Now you can erase those, release those, and at the same time, you can stop this from sharing ahead, right? You can stop this doing with your kids. So when you say that I am tired because of my own thoughts, one thing you should understand that you have this power of creativity. Because when you think about all these scenarios, only creative man can do it. Okay, so take that as a positive thing. And all you have to do is direct your thoughts. So overthinking is not a problem, but scattered overthinking is definitely a problem. So if you are thinking in the right direction, it's not a problem, my dear friend, and that's the great news. Many celebrities, many successful people have gone through these challenges, but they they use that as advantage, and you can also do that. It's like a chess game, right? In chess, what you have to do is you have to think ahead what the opponents can make the moves, right? So the focus is completely in the game, and the focus is completely about the future moves and your moves. Like if he make this move, I will make this move. If he make this move, I will make this move. Like hundreds of moves they think ahead, right? But imagine that same player is thinking about the family, future, career, and what if I lose this game and there is, I have to answer to my coach and my family, and there will be a lot of trolling. Do you think that all these successful players think that way? Whenever they are into this game, they always think. Now, it needs a deep and very deep planning, right? So their mind or their brain is at stress, but it's in the right direction. I think you now got exactly what I wanted to say, right? So don't worry, my dear friend. It's just your subconscious pattern. Thinking more is equal to safety. That's your simple problem. Okay. And whenever you have some situation, so your brain keeps predicting always, your brain keeps planning always, your brain keeps analyzing always, and all of a sudden your body start getting exhausted, you become weak. Now you are not actually weak, it's just because mind is protecting you, it is over protecting you, right? So I think you have understood all these things. So, what you have to do? Basically, you have to follow these three simple steps. Don't solve any imaginary problem. So, if the things are not in front of you, if the problem is not real, just shut off. Don't solve those problems. You are not able to solve it, right? The problem is imaginary. Bring focus back to present. Now, there is a simple technique to bring focus back to the present. All you have to do is just look around you and absorb everything with all your senses, right? Now, what are those senses? You can smell what is around you. You can taste what is in your mouth. You can look at things, see the colors, different colors. You can hear the sound around you. Pick every different sound and check how many sounds you can pick, or you can feel the touch of your clothes, your table, whatever, if you're sitting or standing, your shoes. So all these things, if you do the practice, you will become present. You will understand. You can, reset your system. Okay, replace all the thoughts with your positive affirmation. And I say that you have to write affirmation. If you have a situation and you are going into overthinking mode, just write it. Write it, brain dump yourself on a piece of paper, and you will see that you are coming out of this overthinking situation very quickly and easily. And that's what we are doing right now. We will write one powerful affirmation together. So bring your pen and paper. Don't overthink on this. That how handwriting can shift my future, how handwriting can shift my problem challenges. It is proven, my dear friend. Just follow it. Okay. And if you get connected with me, I will share more and more things. So today's affirmation is I trust myself and I trust life. I trust myself and I trust life. I trust myself and I trust life. Can you see that the way I have maintained equal space and the zones are very perfect? And even if I use this blank sheet, there are no lines. Can you see that the height or the letters are not up and down basically, right? So you can bring this with the practice. You have to focus the words, bring those vibrations in your body, and you will see that, oh my god, this is the shortest and easiest way. Why didn't I do that? And that's what many people are doing. They think that they are becoming digital, but things, sometimes you have to write, you have to use this power of writing. Okay. So if you want to really get connected with me and solve all your personality problems, and if you really want to stop it here, uh, where the life challenges, if you are going through, you if you really want to stop those challenges, get the solutions, really, one thing you have to understand that you have to work on yourself, and the simplest work on yourself can be a write. Okay, so please connect with me, register yourself on rahulgadkari.com/free. You will get connected with me, and from there on, our journey starts, right? And believe me, guys, it's an awesome journey. You will learn so many things. Watch my videos, previous videos, subscribe to this YouTube channel. There is lot of value is already given through these videos. And if you just follow that, you will see that there is a big transformation already have happened in your life. And save this video, follow these things, and just comment that I take the charge of my life, right? Taking charge. You can write TC, taking charge of my life, in the comment section below, so that I can understand that okay, you are bearing the torch right now of your life. Like this video, share your comments and results, because I know you will come back and share your powerful results, because this is a powerful science. We just are not using our power. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Believe me, one day you will come back and just say that I was like overthinker at some time, at that time, but now I can focus on my challenges, on my problems, and solve